Hello, hello. Welcome back. This is Poirsha with Poirsha Fit. Today I'm going to take you through a quick little shoulder warm-up. I like to do these shoulder warm-ups before I get into my kettlebell training. So we shall begin. So I like to do some mobility work, working the body parts in ways that the body moves. So this would be shoulder circumduction. So I start with externally rotating the shoulder, take my palm up to flex the shoulder, then I'll internally rotate to swim it backwards, right? So externally rotate, take it up, internally rotate to take it back. External, internal. So this is shoulder circumduction. And I begin to connect with my breath, inhaling and exhaling. All right, and other side. Externally rotate the shoulder, flex it, internally rotate, and swim it back. Okay, oof. All right, so this shoulder, history of my left one, is I tore my labrum in my shoulder a lot of years ago. I think it was almost a decade ago. No, Porsche, not a decade. Yes, a decade? Yes, it was. It was a decade ago. Yeah, I fell off of a bike going down a hill. It's going way too fast, and I didn't brake with both of my brakes, just the front brake or rear brake, whichever one. Anyway, ooh, so this one is crackling like crazy. Oh my gosh. And it bothers me sometimes all the way into my bicep. Okay, so now we'll reverse on the first side. So you'll start with shoulder extension, externally rotate, and then the arm comes up and around. So it's like you're hitting a ball, serving it or throwing a ball, right? I do these warm-ups with my clients for Pilates because a lot of them lack a lot of mobility in the shoulder. I'll turn around so you can see how my shoulder, my back moves. A lot of people, your backs do not move. Shoulder blades barely move when you do this work. All right, and then I'll switch, take it back, turn it up, swim it around. And always using your breath. But I'm creating a lot of heat in my shoulder joint, shoulder girdle. And that's what we need when we start to move. You're doing upper body chest work. Okay, so now I'll do this little swing. I need to get my stance ready. Wind it up. We'll call this shoulder winder. And you just go around making those big movements. Reverse. I was out on the floor working out yesterday, doing this warm up, thinking, people probably think that girl is weird. Yeah, until you see me lift 45 pounds over my head, and you're like, oh, guess there's a method to her madness. All right, let's get that other arm. Ooh. I hear the little crick creaks, crick creaks. And reverse. Want to see a side angle? There's a lot of crackling on this side for me. All right. Ooh, it's tiring, but it feels so loose. Okay, and we go out and in. So I go across, one arm goes on top, that same arm goes on bottom. Open back. So you can see how it looks on all sides. Ooh, this feels really good. And when you are warming up, you want to do dynamic warm-ups where you're really moving and you're not standing too much, because we want to create blood flow. The better blood flow you have into those ligaments, the better warmed up and prepared you are for whatever workout you're doing. So now let's do the shoulder rolls. Roll it up and back. Again, I teach yoga and Pilates, so connecting with your breath while you do anything is ideal. Reverse. Make sure your shoulders are moving, your back is moving. Okay, we do these little rolls for kettlebell, getting those forearms, wrists. Reverse. For your warm-ups, ideally you want to warm up to the point where you're like almost sweating or you're pretty much sweating. So that's a fantastic warm-up for whatever you're doing. Okay, let's take that arm to the side. Inhale, come up, same side. Inhale, exhale. Three more. I'll show you how it looks from behind. Inhale here, exhale, side bend. Make sure you're reaching. You can see how vigorous my fingers are. Come all the way up. Okay, let's go with, this is the last one. One arm up, take that arm back. Bring that hand to the elbow, and I'm pulling the elbow back, lengthening up tall. Inhale here, exhale, side bend. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and out. Three more, in, out. Two. Ooh, last one. Come all the way up. I like to come out nice and easy. Other arm up, bend that elbow, grab elbow and pull back, lengthen up tall, and exhale. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Three more. Two. One. Come all the way up. Let that go. Shake it out, and you're ready to go. Thanks for watching.